I wish Rem was in the dinner scene. Papa. Okay, Puffy, don't get so excited. It's alright. Here, you can have some too. I understand why Puffy makes such a fuss. Rem's mother cooks up some delicious food. I just love this pie. It reminds me of Aunt Lily's cooking, huh, Justin? Ah, Puffy, what are you doing? You know better than to sneeze when your mouth is full, really? Puffy's got a runny nose now. Maybe he caught a chill in that mist. That village chief is so pessimistic, huh, Fina? Yeah, he certainly wasn't supportive of what we were doing, but he must think about his own position. He can't help bearing the final responsibility. We should be thankful that he let us stay in this village. We should be thankful that he let us stay in the village. We're not equipped to cross through the misty forest. What could we do? We should be yeah, okay. Got it. You'll never sneeze when your mouth is full, okay, Puffy? That mist in the misty forest has made our clothing all wet. I can't wait to take a hot bath. Sure, I'll join you, Fina. But no peeking, Justin. Maybe Justin would like to join us in the bath. No. Huh? Well, if... Just kidding, Justin. Boy, Justin, you believe whatever people say. He's a gullible. But that's why we love him. Oh, Justin. Oh, hey, the Garlyle force. Colonel, we found them. To the northwest, there's a humanoid village at bearing 10. A platoon trailing the humanoid child has also reported that the forest mist is clearing. I can't read. All according to plan, Colonel. Don't forget that our objective is to obtain what we spoke of. We've just begun. Prepare to effect personnel drop. Yes, sir. With permission, sir. Lieutenant Lean, you will be in command. Yes, Colonel. We shall obtain the last piece without fail, sir. It is you who will be able to feel its presence. Find it. Yes, sir. Stuff is getting wild. I need to play Xenogears again. Every time I see Colonel Mullen and Lean, I'm thought of, I think of Ramses from Xenogears. I really gotta play that game again, sometime this year. What was that sound? It sounded like a train's locomotive. Uh-oh, it also seems that the sound is getting louder. What the heck is it? I saw it from the window. It's some huge black thing that's floating across the sky. I saw soldiers like the ones who took me away. Lots of them that came out of that thing and ran to the mountains. The Garlyle forces. How did they find out where Luck Village is? I was wondering that myself. Anyway, let's go have a look. You think the 3 sergeants are like having fun on their little train ride? I bet they are. I bet a golem's gonna attack them at any minute. Volsung's gonna summon like one of the biggest golems on him. Oh no, Chief, some people are going to the God of Light Mountain. They're gonna steal the icon. What do we do, Chief? That icon protects our village. If they steal it, our village is kaput. If that icon gets stolen, then I don't know what we'll do. Chief, it's times like these when we need your wisdom most. First, everyone just calm down. And we have no choice but to fight to protect our icon. However, we've been living all by ourselves here in Luck Village. We've never fought any battles before. So even if we do fight this time, chances are we will all be killed. Oh no. Oh, this is not an easy decision. Words. Chief, let us handle this. If they're Garlyle soldiers, we know we can drive them off. Wait just a minute, Justin. Justin, are you okay? Why did you have to volunteer us? No one in the village knows how to fight, so the only other option is for us to handle this. That's why. Besides, aren't we Rem's friends? Rem's home village is facing a crisis, right? So of course we must do what we can. Friends. You're right. We are Rem's friends. Okay, let's chase those rude dudes away. What brave youngsters you are. You'll fight to save this village? We must ask you to do what you can to protect our sacred icon, our God of Light statue. Just leave it to us. Okay, gang, let's get moving. Now everyone just calm down. All we can do is have faith that they will do whatever they can to help. We'll do our best, of course. After all, you're all our friends. Okay, now we have hope. Everyone, never forget what you've heard here. What do we do, Chief? What's a huge bird like that doing in our forest? If it came from the outside world, you could bet it's not bringing us anything good. Please think about it, Chief. The three outsiders show up, then on the same evening this happens. Maybe they brought this catastrophe upon us. That's why we must sacrifice them. Oh, put a pin in that. Hey, what was that? You think we're gonna let you make sacrifices out of us? We must sacrifice them. It's because the outsiders came. I knew something bad would happen. Hey, it'll be okay. The Garlyle forces don't scare us. Why don't you fight with us? No, I prefer to supervise, thanks. So I'll just watch. I won't say anything. I'll just watch. If you know, you know about the whole sacrifice thing. Huh? What's that? You know, I hadn't thought about attacking from the air. This tail could turn to wings again, then I'd be able to fly. I'd fly right into battle to protect the God of Light. Can't we fight on our own? The God of Light has protected us so far. Now it's time for us to protect it. I like the way that dude thinks. What a guy. Random citizen of Luck Village. Give up. Almost 2 hours in stream. We are absolutely getting to the end of the world. Obviously, it's taking us... We're going through the game slower, obviously, but that's not because, like, I'm going through the game slower. That's because the enemies have more HP. And also, bosses, sometimes I don't first try, but it's mostly the enemies. So, obviously, I'm taking more time to go through the game, but even still, getting to the end of the world is basically guaranteed at this point. Hey, I've been ordered to stop anyone from entering here. I'll use force if necessary. Huh, huh. Oh, these dudes again. They're the ones with 500 HP. Justin, work on your earth. You can use a lot of diggins with you.
Oh, wind, blow them away!
I love the Garlyle music. Definitely gonna go for at least 4 hours. I might even go for 5 hours, honestly. Because I love Grandia so much. Then we have one more stream on Tuesday before I go back to college. Which will definitely be another 4 to 5 hour one. We're gonna be mostly done with Disc 1 by the time I go back to college, which is good with Grandia 1, because Grandia 1 has 2 discs in it. And Disc 1 is like, I would say it's like a 60-40 ratio. I don't know if it's exactly 50-50. The discs are basically the same length. I think with the optional dungeons, it's probably a 50-50 ratio. I think without the optional dungeon, it's probably like a 60-40. Like, Disc 1 is 60% of the game, and Disc 2 is like 40, give or take. Or give or take the same, like, it's not like Lunar 1, where Disc 2 is like really short compared to Disc 1. Or Wild Arms 2, where the same is true, but the discs are about on par with each other on length.
Oh, flame burn 'em!
So, like, essentially, when we're done with Disc 1, we're basically, like, halfway through. Basically. I'm doing this to raise your Earth. It makes the battle go longer, but it gets Justin more Earth experience in the process. Oh, there's an Earth level up. Are you really gonna wave cut my girl? No, you don't. Get wrecked, loser. Oh, canceled. Osu is dying. You're getting Fina. Alright, Justin, I know what I said, but this is where we start actually attacking. We got 2 Diggins and 1 Earth level up, which should be enough. I'm gonna hit you. 5 damage!
Ha! Slice you in 2!
It's sliced in 2. Alright, Sue, you are gonna have to do something about your HP. I can buy you some time if I Burn Flame.
Oh, flame burn 'em!
Burn him.
Come on, get up!
Oh, those Diggins really came in handy. Justin. Everyone will die from, like, magic. Just attack one. That has, like, a lot of HP. Because Fina's probably going to end up doing this, which will kill that one all the way on the left.
Oh, wind, blow him away!
He lived! He actually lived! I cannot believe he lived! Yeah! I forgot that was a battle line for Fina. You know what? Maybe give Sue a burn flame. We gotta get her fight cheer. How dare you? You scum. Scum of the earth. Die. I forget the burn flame setup. Just die. Hitting Sue there was very rude of you, and I will not forgive you. Dude, you just missed twice? Not once, but twice? How dare you? Words? And Fina. Whip him into shape. No regular burn. I'm gonna have you defend. Actually, no, have you all heal. Oh, we have snooze. That's something we could start doing on enemy encounters.
Looky here!
There!
Might as well do another. But Justin got his 36 and then the burn came. Nice. So at least I got the fire experience.
Alright, we won!
200 gold, 150 experience, also another resurrect potion, which is beautiful. Yo, level ups. Everyone gets a level up, except Fina in this instance. What a mess, our glorious Garlyle soldiers. Can I go back to the recover point? I can. I'm gonna abuse this. Take advantage. The game's hardly gonna ever let me do this in later dungeons. We might as well take advantage of the fact that this is a recover point I can abuse. Yeah, as you can see, this is one of the PS1 games that tells you what disc you're on. I think Final Fantasy VIII is another exception. Maybe 9 as well? I think 9 might also show what disc you're on the save files. I know 8 does. Can't remember if 9 does the same, but I know 8 does. Those Garlyle soldiers just phase out of existence? No one, and I mean no one, may pass through here. I'll stop anyone and everyone. One digging is all I need. Well, Fina's at the point where she can use 2 burn flares, which is amazing. I'm gonna burn flame here to make this go a little faster. Fina, like, her wind and fire are so balanced, it doesn't really matter which one we level up more. Fina, I guess we're just focusing on stats and also getting her new elements. Unfortunately, I'm gonna get Justin Fire next, because I want to work on the move that he gets from the later character. So, we're not gonna be able to get Fina a magic for a good long while. Sue, I still want to try to get Fight Cheer. We gotta work on Fire for like 1 more level up, and Puffy Fire, which is in 2 levels. Yeah, Fina's gonna have to wait a little bit for elements because of Justin. I want to get her water next so she can use Crackling. But I want to focus on getting Justin Fire and Earth leveled up decently. Oh, that was Fina's turn, not Justin's. My bad. I messed up there. That was my fault. I thought it was Justin's turn, but I mean, it's not gonna cost me.
Here goes!
It's not like I get punished for it or anything. Sue, honestly, go for another Burn Flame. Work on that fire. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. Oh, we got fight cheer. Let's go. That's like one of the best skills for Sue. It's gonna be really helpful in Redux here. I mean, it's already a good skill in base Grandia, but I mean, your guard. I cannot believe your guard made it. It's because I had to walk up to you. If this was Grandia 2, I would have hit you before your guard. But yeah, Fight Cheer is a really good skill in base Grandia 2, but it's going to be even better in Redux, buffing our attack for everyone.
Oh, wind, blow him away!
Although, consequently, it's going to cost a lot of SP, but it's hella worth it. Go down. What did that accomplish?
Here goes!
We had to move out of the way afterwards. So I guess that's what it accomplished. Die. I always forget that Sue has the Oracle Staff, not the darts. But I want to raise her vitality. My brain still thinks that she has the darts. My brain is not caught up. 2 Resurrect Potions. This is an amazing moment where Grandia ReDux is giving us a ton of revival items. What a fool. Why did I do it? What a mess. See, chat, I'm finally remembering to go into the menu to heal. Joyous occasion. I got the Wild Arms Live Alive muscle memory out of my head. What are the rest of them doing? Can't they stop you brats from passing through? There's a lot of Garlyle soldiers here, I remember. We'll be here for a while. You know what? We can go for a burn flare. Why not?
Oh, flame burn!
I can use 2 now. I really love Grandia ReDux's difficulty up. What I really like, though, I really like that it makes me, I just feel a lot stronger. 24 SP actually isn't that bad. I thought this was going to cost a lot more. But it's only 2 more than Whacker. I actually thought that it was going to be like 30 or something. That's really good, though. One of the things I really like about Redux is I really like just, it makes me feel like, yeah, you can make yourself overpowered in the base game. You feel overpowered and you kill everything, but it makes the leveling system, like, matter a lot more. It adds a lot more, like, risk-reward system to the leveling system, which is definitely one of my favorite things about Redux so far, other than, obviously, the added difficulty. Like, it's making the leveling system feel a lot more rewarding, I guess, for lack of a better way to put it. You're gonna guard. You're gonna heavy blow. But yeah, I really like that about Redux.
Oh, flame burn him!
Also, just more statistics and more equipment and stuff, more items to compensate for difficulty. It's not just like, hey, we made the game harder, but you're gonna struggle. Like, they compensate by being like, hey, have enemies drop, like, more Resurrect Potions, or, like, MP or SP up, you know? So that's also really nice. I like that the developers really... I don't know how many people worked on it, but they wanted to make it, like, challenging, but also fun at the same time. They kept the fun factor, which is what I love.
Oh, flame burn!
They could have just stopped it being like, hey, here, we're gonna give all the enemies, like, stupid attack and stupid HP, but nah, they did a lot more than that. They just, like, did some rebalancing stuff, which is cool. Maybe not rebalancing, that's not the word, but they did some manipulated drop rates and item switches and stuff.
All right,
Which they did not have to do, but I'm glad they did. Also, because I'm in the Spirit Stone Discord. For people on YouTube that don't know, I am now in a Grandia, like a Spirit Stone Discord. So, apparently they're working on, like, a Grandia 2 mod, I think. If Davey's still here, he can, like, correct me on that, but I think I heard they're working on, like, a Grandia 2 thing. Sergeant, go do your job quickly. But yeah. Apparently they're working on, like, a Grandia 2 mod, which, you know, if that ever gets finished, I would love to try it. Anything Grandia, I'm in. At this point.